So is it true you can make all kinds of shirts and ropes out of hemp?
Dave's not here, man.
I also heard hemp makes great shampoo.
It does? No way. I gotta check out this brochure.
I let it go back to when we played as kids, but things changed. That's the way it is. Come on. Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Hear me.
Yo, welcome back to episode 4 of the SBOS podcast. You know the deal by now. I'm here with Reese, Josh and Alfie. Say hello, everyone.
Hello. Guten Tag.
There we go, the
We
boys.
mixed it up a little bit. You had to say something different.
Yeah.
What was it you said last time? You said, oh, Alfie, say hello.
Because I said Alfie say hello, so he said Alfie say hello, which
It was
was
different each time.
hilariously funny. So let's address the elephant in the room. We've been away. I've been away, really, because
I haven't.
I'm the only person who records.
You can't.
Yeah.
How was London? Harry on.
Well,
Where he went for Christmas.
It was very good. I mean, it wasn't London per se. It was sort of the outskirts of London, sort of Romford way. But it was good. I really enjoyed myself. It was nice to be away from this town and all the bollocks that comes with it.
Yeah, but you were
You love
an ethnic
bollocks.
minority.
I was an ethnic minority.
Yeah.
Well, alright, if you want to look at it that way. I enjoyed it. The food was great. I drank almost every night. I did a bit of shopping. It's fantastic. But how we'll go down the line. Reese, how was your Christmas?
It was good, actually. I did good.
Fucking hell, look at that potato.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you get up?
Sorry?
Did you get up to much?
Not really.
Okay. Right, well,
What are you laughing at?
you're a fucking bundle of fun. Josh, how was your Christmas?
Yeah, it was alright. Christmas Day, didn't really get up to much. Christmas Eve was a little bit nutty.
Yeah.
I saw
So
that.
obviously, yeah. Well, I mean, it started off having work at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Again, I'm 5:30. Obviously, Christmas Eve possibly the busiest day of the year.
Yeah.
And obviously, that was nuts, non-stop, couldn't move.
Yeah.
And then after that, we got a little bit cray, a little bit messed up. We went into town. I don't really remember much more than that. And then we ended up at Max's, and then kept going. And then by the time I got home, it was 6 o'clock again, like 6 a.m. again. So it was a full day.
That's great. Well
Sounds
done.
very
If I remember much of it as we go along, I'll
Yeah.
post some stuff at you.
Please do. Alfie, how was your Christmas, my friend?
it was like, man. Not a lot happened. I had some gin. That was crazy.
Always a good thing.
What?
Always a good thing.
Yeah, that was probably about it, really.
Yeah, I think we all had a bit to drink at Christmas, really.
As you could see by the picture on Twitter.
Did you put a picture on Twitter?
Yeah.
Wasn't that bottle of Captain Morgan?
You see,
Oh yeah, that was you. I was trying to pick who it was because I didn't know whether it would be you or Josh or not. I don't know.
no, yeah, I
And
love
then it got
Captain
his
Morgan's.
toe in it.
Well, I didn't fucking look at it properly, did I?
Oh,
fucking
pirate.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
So okay. So we've been delayed on putting episodes out or an episodes because been a bit too busy. But yeah, thank you for your patience. And thank you for your continued growth and support on the old Twitter. It's now.
He's still not going to say thank you.
I am. I'm saying thank you for it. I'm saying thank you
I
for.
can do it right now if you want.
I was saying thank
the
you.
pressure was just too much for him. The hate that he got
Yeah.
last time round, the burn.
We
I'll
now
say
have
thank you.
774.
774. Reese just give us an update. So
Fucking hell.
yeah, 774 people seems a bit weird.
Crazy.
A bit scat. And also, Harry also promised if we got to 1,000, he'd put his dick between his legs in a fairy costume and walked around Priory Meadow.
He did say that.
He did say that, yeah. I remember that.
Wait, hang on. What? Which Harry?
And
are
you
we
said
talking
he was
about
gonna
here?
no. And you said he was gonna braid your beard like a little sissy girl.
I'll braid my
That's
beard.
exactly what you said.
I'll braid my beard.
Fucking Seamus.
Yeah. Fucking fella!
You're like a Kraken beard, like the one from Pirates of the Caribbean, like the guy from Five Finger Death Punch. You know, that guy who's got like all those sort of...
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible just thinking about it. But like, it's like the things you have on curtains, you know, like these little tie things.
Yeah.
Like
I can't
dreadlocks
imagine it's
on your
quite as
face.
soft unless you moisturise it.
Well, there you go.
Put your face in the horse
You're asking
cum.
the wrong person.
Well, we're not asking you, Reese, but thanks for the input.
Yeah, cheers,
Oh,
mate.
sorry.
Horse cum.
Thanks, mate.
Horse cum.
Right, this has gone too crazy too soon, so fuck it.
Oh, Harry's got a Budweiser box on his head.
Yeah,
You
since we
look
don't
like
do a
a
video
twat, I don't know why.
podcast, this is an audio podcast only. They can't see it, you fuck it.
Yeah, I don't know why you both all go on camera.
Well, just because you ain't got a
Go for it.
keynet.
We
Right.
do as we please, mate. We do as we please.
I'm gonna 6 minutes in. I'm gonna pre-warn whoever listens. This may be a bit of a long one. We have
She
a.
said.
We have a
Exactly what she
I've got
said.
my beer. We have a lot of things to discuss.
Oh, I've got
I've got to go
water.
and get a beer in a
That
minute.
make me some sophisticated cunt.
Yeah, basically. We've got a lot
That
of
makes you
things
pussy.
to discuss. I don't know who's going to start and who's going to start with what. I think Josh.
I
has
wanna
a few
start.
things, Yeah.
Now,
Josh, you have the floor.
this is Pet Peeves Part 3.
Start then.
Now, I really fucking hate it when cunts you make plans for to show up so you can all have a get together before Christmas, and you know what? They don't even fucking turn up. They always like, oh, we should have another night like we did the other week, or oh, we should get together and do something because it's fun. Like, you know what? I fucking organised it. Only me ever organises it, and yet again, you twats didn't turn up.
Well,
You fucking bellend.
well, can I have the floor to
You
defend
wasn't turning
myself?
up.
You can, but I'm not going to accept it.
Why?
Go on. Go on.
I had work obligations.
What, Steve? I would accept that,
Me
but
too.
the day before when I was talking to you about it, you never said, "Oh, I might still be at work."
Well,
you never said that.
No, right? Yeah. Okay. Fine. But I on nights like that, I never usually know what time I'm going to leave. It's up to my boss. So my boss
I'm
being
your
my
boss,
dad, and my
mate.
dad is a
And
bit
yeah,
of a
I'm your
twat.
dad as
So, so no, he's not. But deal with it.
Right, Alfie, what was your excuse?
I'd work.
Right.
Jump on my
Have
bandwagon.
you ever heard? Have you ever heard? I've said this
I
quite a
still
few
get in the
times.
same boat here.
I've got a very good memory for very unimportant things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do too.
Alfie, you had work. You posted a fucking Snapchat on your story at about 20 past 11 that night. I was home by then. You weren't in bed.
Mate.
You're a fucking liar. You could have come. Yeah.
Josh, I have certain times
You
that I like to be in bed. I have a
motherfucker.
bedtime for myself, and I don't like to break it.
This is come for like an hour. But
It's
no.
just as simple as
It's the
that.
last
I
time
like my
organised shit
bedtime.
for you twats.
Oh yeah, Josh, fucking organise it.
You fucking organise it. You know what? You organise it. No, I'm not
What
going
the
to turn up.
fuck, right, is happening on New Year's? That's what I want to know.
Fuck knows.
I already have plans.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Wait.
No idea. Josh.
What?
Well, would you like to rein in on this?
You just said,
Well,
"Way."
I'm going to Max's.
Yeah. Were you invited then?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Well, it was Harry who went. It wasn't Max. So don't point the finger at him.
I'm joking. I don't care. I'll probably just watch Band of
I mean, if you
Brothers.
ask him, he might say. He'll probably say
Well,
yes.
but it's
I'm not saying he will.
it's so like. Sorry, can I come to your party, please?
Well, you know, when was the last time you saw him?
I don't know.
You have to be a bit like that because otherwise you
I
just
think it was Pirate Park.
you've got a busy schedule.
We all know what happened.
I've got a busy
Pirate
schedule.
day. Oh God, what a day!
Oh yeah, let's not go into that again.
I think we've already covered that bit.
Yeah. So obviously New Year's coming up. People are doing whatever they're doing.
Well, I might go into town, but I don't think I am. I think that was the original idea. But I think
I'm not.
stick to the cabin now.
I don't care. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm not hyped for it, to be honest.
I would happily just sit at home playing with my
Shows that
baby.
you ain't been there in a while because that cabin is ace.
I'm sure it is, and I'm sure it's great. But yeah.
Me and Harry are going to go have sex.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Careful, he's a bit of a wild beast.
Reese, do you know what you're doing? You don't, do you?
What, New Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Max's.
Go
Oh,
back.
well, there you go. Fucking
Sick band, bro.
lush. Yeah. I don't know. I've got loads of things that I could do or could not do, but I'll
I
decide
don't.
near the time. Just doing a top up.
What you have to do is ask whether you can go.
I don't want to
Oh,
ask.
are you
Yeah,
not?
but-
are you
Well,
not
fine.
doing this?
You don't complain then.
But
I said maybe
Josh,
to go,
right?
but
No,
I think
listen,
I'm
right? And I'm not steering any hate towards anyone at all. But you've been in the same position, Josh, and we've spoken about this before, right? Where other people have been invited to things and you haven't, and when people have said to you, "Why don't you just ask?" I'm sure there have been times where you've been like, "But why did I
every
ask?"
time.
Yeah. That's Josh written on
Liberties.
those ladders.
Like
that
you-
is me.
Because it seems so like desperate.
Oh yeah, I get you. It does feel a bit like that, though, doesn't it? It's like you you feel like, you're supposed to be a part of this big group.
Yep.
See,
But I mean,
I don't
I
really
sent
care,
them a lot
so it
recently,
doesn't bother
those
me.
guys. So
Yeah.
that's why.
That's what I mean. I'm not annoyed about it, but I'm also not going to go out my way to ask. You know, if I feel more up to it towards the time, and I feel hyped about it, then I'll probably. But you know, if not, I'll probably end up in some pub somewhere with whoever.
So, like, if you see this,
What
Max,
did you do last year?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I went out and did a pub crawl in the old town. I went from pub to pub.
What?
That was nice.
What did you do, Alfie?
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Nice.
Reese, what did Reese do?
What, last year?
Yeah.
It was in America. Weren't you?
What?
No, you weren't.
What? Last year, I was at work.
You've been back for a few months.
I'm pretty sure I was at a work, like New Year's Eve party.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll probably. Well, do you reckon we'll get another episode out this week?
Probably not. It'd probably be a good topic to talk
Well,
about.
I mean, if you
New
want to
Year's.
do one on Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to do one for the New Year.
Do like a New Year's episode or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, cool. So topic number 1 has been covered. Josh, one of Josh's pet peeves. What else did we have on the list? Because we have a lot of shit to talk about.
Fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Right. Reese, you found a potentially racist website.
A potentially racist is the website? Oh no! I have a story today of when I went shopping.
Okay, go on.
That is, I'm not going to beat around the bush. It was quite a racist thing, but it was just revolved around a family of an ethnicity.
Okay.
In the car park, and I thought it was quite funny how they were Indian or Pakistani, and their family car was a taxi. I just thought me and my dad just looked at each other and laughed. We were loading up the car shop.
Just so
Fucking hell.
there's so many things wrong with that.
No, yeah, maybe there is. Who knows? It was fucking fun. Me and my dad just looked at each other and were like, "Ah, yes."
I don't get it.
So many things wrong with that.
One big racist.
I don't know.
Slightly less racist news.
Yeah.
They've got some incredibly rare footage off the coast of Japan.
I heard about this.
Oh,
yeah,
squid.
a giant squid. Yeah.
A giant squid.
No, they just filmed my penis when I was in the bath.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there was a giant squid.
Comment.
It's quite rare to actually get them on alive because obviously they live so deep under the sea.
Under the sea.
So it was swimming around with a bunch of divers.
Yeah.
It was quite an interesting. I mean, it looks really strange as well.
Fuck me.
I don't.
Giant octopuses.
No, it's a squid. It's a giant squid, mate. There's a different. They're both cephalopods, but they're different, all right?
Sea animals. Did we watch anything special over Christmas? Anyone?
The James Bond film.
I watched Senna.
Oh yeah, how was that?
What, James Bond or Senna?
Senna, not James Bond. Cause...
Yeah, it was actually really good. Like, it's been out for a while. I think it came out like 2010.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I just really wanted to watch it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Basically, it's about Ayrton Senna, the F1 driver from the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Ayrton, fucking listen, you can.
Alright.
So, yeah, it's about the F1 driver, like the world champion Brazilian dude. And it's... None of it is, like, with actors or anything. It's all archive footage.
Yeah.
And, like, all recordings and shit like that. And it's actually... It sounds a little bit boring, but it is actually quite good.
Well, I funnily enough, I had the want or urge to watch it the other day, actually, because I saw it. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it advertised somewhere. And I wanted to watch it. So it's good then.
I recommend it. Yeah, it's good. It's like the beginning, the first like 10-15 minutes is a little bit like, oh, am I going to enjoy this?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is good. Like, especially like it talks about his rivalry with Prost, who was the driver that was on the same team as him.
Okay.
Who was also like a big world champion. I think he won it like 4 times compared to Senna's 3.
Yeah.
But like when that kicks in, it's really good.
Yeah.
I recommend that.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this like Rush? Is that the film with...
I think it is supposed to be like Rush. Wait.
Rush is
Rush
the
about
one
F1
with Chris
driving?
Hemsworth. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
so,
but
isn't it?
that follows the guy that he was like... Is it? No, not Nigel. It wasn't Nigel Manson, was it?
I don't know.
I can't remember, but it follows the fact that he died. He dies on the track.
I'm not really.
That's what that's all about.
Yeah, Senna is like a documentary sort of.
Oh, right.
But it's like a film, not boring.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Because I remember it being a thing on Top Gear. Like Jeremy Clarkson did a whole thing about it.
What a legend.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Jeremy, Richard, and James being on Amazon Prime Video. Is anyone tempted to get Amazon Prime?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but not just because of Josh. You can't say
You
that.
still have to pay for the seasons.
What?
You pay for it, then you have to pay for like the TV shows.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Big Fat Quiz.
Damn it. What?
Oh no.
No.
When is it?
Oh, it's already been on. It was
Last night or the night before, when it was on?
no, it's
The
yeah. I
real
think it was 2
question
nights
is,
ago.
Did
Saturday
it
night.
have Russell Brand and Noel Fielding?
Oh yes,
No.
it needs Russell Brand and Noel
But I
Fielding.
think the Big Fat Quiz of Everything. That might even be tonight. Big Fat Quiz of Everything, apparently, and that's got Noel Fielding in it.
Yes.
Does it? Did it
I
have
I
a
don't
guy
find
from my
it
team
funny.
Yeah, Richard Ayoade,
always
he's in it, and he's fucking brilliant.
He's always in it.
Sandwich. Coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Richard.
Rob Brydon, is it?
Yeah, Rob Brydon.
Oh yeah.
He's in it, and he really fucking annoyed me because he kept like trying to be funny, but he wasn't. And normally he is. Normally I find him quite funny. But he's
Isn't
Is it
Rob-
because he's
isn't
Welsh,
Rob
mate?
Brydon-
Are we going back into the race issue again?
I love Rob Brydon.
No.
And Gavin and Stacey.
You're the one who
Rob
just brought up the
Brydon's
fact that he's
funny.
Welsh.
Everyone's speaking at once.
He is normally funny, but he was just shit in Big Fat Quiz.
I love him in Gavin and Stacey. When he
I
comes.
fucking hate Gavin and Stacey.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, Gavin
Yeah.
Stacey is brilliant.
When he comes back from the valley, Alfie, with the iPod. I just been down
Yeah.
to the valley and I got myself an iPod.
I was Brokeback Mountain the other day. I love it.
I thought you were having a nap. Well, I was. But then I watched the extras on Sex and the City.
They had such a good time filming this.
They had a whale of a time filming. I went.
That was not
Well,
well.
you're going Irish.
A whale of a time filming this. Everyone the fucking the fuck.
Like me dad.
Seamus 515.
Fella! Oh no.
Now, accents from the Commonwealth, featuring Harry Thomas.
Shodawy Huffy Coffee. What does that mean, Bryn? It
just-
means I would like a coffee or I want a coffee.
I just wanted to play a good game of football. And
No, you had Ross
So-
Barkley
Do you know who
on
I-
the wing.
I just want
He
to
was
play a good
across the
game of
ball.
football. Stevie G.
Harry, do you know who I have?
I hate to break this
Hang
up,
on.
but we kind of trailed off.
Hang on. Alfie, what?
George W. Bush.
We kind of trailed off topic from
Right,
what we were
from the
doing.
Commonwealth now. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we have to let Harry do George W.
The George W. Bush.
Here we
Someone
go.
mentioned terrorists.
He's trying to get into
We'll just go
character.
into it.
Come on, it's killing us.
Okay, everyone, I'm here. What do you want to know? What do you want?
Terrorists! Terrorists!
What do you want to know?
How
I'm
did
here.
you handle 9/11, sir?
Terrorists!
Wait, hang on. Shut up. What?
How did you handle 9/11?
Smoothly.
Fuck.
You know, that man in the black suit came over to me, and he said, you know, that you know, that big building in New York we got. He said it's been you know, airplanes flew into it, and I thought, well, who is this, like some sort of Houdini?
Anyway, moving on.
What else?
Leicester v Man City right now.
I'm not.
0-0.
I'm not looking. Let me look at it. Is it 0-0?
There's 0-0. There's nothing to look at. It's like nearly half time.
Oh, fucking hell.
Leicester need to win to go back top of the table.
Yeah, they need to not win.
Oh, 67% to Man City.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're gonna win.
Come on,
No, it doesn't.
Man City.
Alright, anyway, Alfie, how was your Christmas? Bring it
I
back
asked
to
that.
Christmas, come on. And what did Alfie say?
Why don't we fucking go back to how was Star Wars? Because we might as fucking well.
No, because
About
we
what
had
was
loads of
everyone
things
thought?
to talk about, and now we've
It was
opened the
fucking
podcast, and
brilliant.
no one wants to talk
That's what
about
it was.
anything.
We should have
Alright.
written it down.
This is what we keep forgetting.
Listen,
I blame Watershed.
But I assumed that the conversation about Harry being in London was going to go on a bit longer.
well, I can tell you about a bit more what I did, if you like.
Oh, well, you could, but don't care.
Well, I made a quiz for Boxing Day. I made
Was there
like
anything
a
to do with toast?
what, the quiz?
Yeah. Was there any toast questions or relatedness?
No.
Good.
I did like general knowledge rounds, and then after every general knowledge round would be a special round. So it would be like sport, movie, music, and geography and shit like that. And it was received well. And then I think something happened with one of the questions. The question was, what is Harry Potter's favourite beer?
It's the butter beer.
Yeah, but someone actually just shouted it out. Where they're supposed to write it down.
What a fun bunch of people.
It isn't a pub, I made it. We were in...
Oh, hold on. Are we having issues with Alfie?
Yeah, we've lost Alfie. I'll get him back in a second. But yeah, and we someone shouted it out from one of the teams and basically gave it to the other team. But I think sort of a half-real argument broke out, and my Amy's one of Amy's grandparents was like, "Oh, you've given it to the opposing team now." Oh my god! Like, he was proper like, like, you know, he was like ready to punch this dude. But but yeah, that was funny. But no, and then I went to Romford shopping centre and went into the Disney store to see if there were any Star Wars things in there, which there were, but it's all for kids. Funnily enough. And because I wanted to see if they had like a half decent lightsaber in there.
And did they?
No. It was like they had Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and it was just this thing. It looked like it was plastic, and it was just like bollocks. And all the outfits were like kids' outfits, but I suppose it is a Disney store, so it is supposed to be for kids. But it's not it's not necessarily a kid film.
No, you're a man, Harry. You're a kid.
I'd just like to bring up a point quick.
Yeah.
I think it was the previous podcast where we were talking about blood in the Star Wars films, and
Let's start this shit.
it came to me the other day that there's blood in the number 4.
Where?
New Hope, yeah.
When Obi-Wan Kenobi cuts off that guy's arm in the bar. Spoiler alert, just saying.
Oh yeah.
A New
He
Hope
doesn't
has been
like
out.
you.
Yeah, him. And he cuts his arm off, there's blood.
That's true, actually.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that renders your argument null and void.
No. And
Josh.
apparently, you know, Kylo Ren's lightsaber looks kind of distorted.
Yeah.
It's apparently, according to my little brother, a book's come out explaining a lot of the backstory behind the 7th film, and he's using a cracked kyber crystal.
I saw this. Yeah.
Yeah, a cracked okay. For those of you that don't know what a kyber crystal is, it's the crystal they use in a lightsaber to make the beam of the sword. Josh looks really confused.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And yeah, depending on the colour of the kyber crystal is the colour of the sword. And he's using a cracked one, which is why he has the hilt, because they're exhaust vents for it being unstable, and
I
hence
guess that,
why.
though.
Yeah,
I kind of knew that already. That's the thing.
Speculation is that it's Darth Vader's.
No, what I also heard. No, wait. This is what I heard. Is that what are you laughing?
Oh yeah, no. If you were doing a camera
me and Harry
it's so funny.
No. But
Anyway, Alfie, just keep
apparently it's
talking.
made up from different lightsabers. That's why it's all like weird. Like it's made up from different like hilts and different like fucking handles, different everything. That's why it looks weird as well.
Oh, I haven't heard.
Well,
I haven't
can
heard
we
that.
actually? We did say this in the last podcast. Now it's been out for a while. I want to talk about the ending.
No, it's not long enough.
For a week?
Hard cut that. Alfie said that. You're gonna have to hard cut that.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
You left that spoiler
did.
left in the
He
actual
said
one.
it.
He
I was
killed
the other
it.
one.
Oh, you're a dick.
What did he say?
just-
The other one.
No, I'm not repeating it.
Do you want me to repeat it?
It was a
I'll do
big
No.
plot point though, and he just came out and said it, and then
You're
'cause we were
going to
recording
need
at
to
the
edit
time,
that
we spoke
out.
over him.
Right, hang
Yeah,
on.
you're gonna have
Wait,
to
everyone be
cut
quiet. Alright.
It was
I'm
about
solo
a
dice.
minute or so ago. No, again! You're going to have to cut it there again!
But he said it though in the last one, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
No.
He said it in the last one.
Fucking
Yeah.
bell smell.
You can
Oh,
barely.
come on.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking
Alright, just
people,
cut-
if you want to
just
see the
cut it out.
fucking film, go watch it.
It's been out
If it
for
was
1
you, you'd
week.
make a massive song and dance about
2
it.
weeks.
I would, but I've seen it.
No,
I don't give a shit.
right. Listen.
No,
listen.
I'm sorry,
Listen.
I tell a lie. It's not even been out 2 weeks
Right.
yet.
Listen. This has taken up a
You think
lot of our
that's bad?
time, so
Max
I'm
fucking
going to
ruined
clap.
Walking Dead for me.
Yeah. Well, Max
Fucking bell
is
smell.
Max. Okay. He will do that sometimes.
Harry, just cut
But
those.
we love
Just
him.
cut those out,
So-
and we'll move on.
Right. Okay.
At work once I've been
Oh.
asked if I was Korean.
If you were Korean.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure he didn't say career, as in like a career?
No,
not
I've been
like
asked
career.
by
that-
Just
from my
Korea.
Fuck up.
Yeah, but I don't mean career as in the country. I mean career as in like a working career.
Is this your career? No, I'm not Korean.
Yeah.
You don't have a working career.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, Reese, what
But you can't-
what is going on with that? Have you got? Are you fucking? You're not sponging off me yet, are you?
You don't pay tax anyway. I don't know what you're talking about.
I pay fucking tax.
Fucking tax evasion.
Alfie, you have to sit
What's
down and
that?
shut up because you were unemployed for how many years?
This is getting personal now.
He started it.
Listen,
Harry's gonna finish it. Close that book.
I'm closing it. Ready?
Everyone...
No, I'm just
right.
having a nice
Put a
Christmas.
bookmark in it.
We'll come back to that.
Stick a big old donk on it. Let's talk about bisexuals and pansexuals and
We love the
asexuals.
LGBT
What the
community.
fuck is a pansexual?
A
What the fuck?
pansexual is
Peter Pan?
someone who doesn't like. Who they don't say they prefer this gender or this gender or this person or this person or this
Oh, that's
colour
being fucking
or
pussy,
that
that's
colour. It's just being open to being able to have feelings for
Anyone.
whatever.
Even a dog.
Well, no,
Furs.
like for like say for instance, if you were a male and you had feelings for a female who used to be a male, like
Is that you?
that
you
was-
describing
yeah, but-
yourself?
Yeah, but
but that wouldn't be wrong, because I would be emotionally attached to that person for whatever reason.
As Will Smith said,
Yeah.
there ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of bump and grind.
Will Smith?
what? Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll just glaze over that one and Harry carry on.
Oh no, wait, it was Stevie Wonder.
You fucking idiot.
Okay. Right. So
Right,
quickly,
right.
moving on.
Yeah.
Twitter fandom, 774 followers strong. What do we think? It's weird. It's
I don't
kind of
know.
like don't know what to think
How
about
many
it.
of them are actual people?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
How many of
That's
them
what
did
I
you
get.
buy, Harry? How many did you buy?
See, you've said that twice now, and it's like none of them are actually people, and I've bought them all. But how would I do that? Can you do that?
You
I don't
can
know,
buy.
can
You can.
Can you-
Oh, we lost a follower.
This whole
well
company's
done.
like
well
startup,
done,
you have to
Alfie.
do that kind of thing.
Well done.
Can you
going on about
can you
lesbians,
buy
you've
followers?
Lost us a follower.
I
Yeah,
think
but you
so.
can.
There's like,
They're not real people though. There'd be like a company that makes lots of accounts.
yeah,
Yeah, the same you could buy
I can't
subscribers
imagine
on,
they make much money from it. Though.
YouTube.
that's nice.
I mean, I'm looking at a few of these people, and they just seem like
Man,
normal people who tweet a
Yeah,
bit.
probably.
But no,
don't know.
like let's not go on to if they're fake or not. But
you fake? Let us
Yeah, of
know.
course not.
well,
Tweet
when you
tweet
get
at us.
when you get something like 773 now, because we lost one as we pointed out, 773 people pressing the follow button. That's going to take a lot of time for let's say 15 people made fake accounts to make up that number, and then
I don't know.
started following, that would be a lot of work. So I guess I just don't know what to think about it. It is.
Is it a lot of work, Harry?
What's that?
Tell us. Is it a lot of work? Is this what you do in your spare time?
What, make fake accounts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Bieber.
Yeah, I have loads of time in my life to make fake accounts.
Speaking of which, I think I might have just found a fake account.
Go on.
Harry said all Pop's fake.
There, it's just.
How did you scroll to?
No. I don't know. We'll probably discuss this in more greater detail in a different podcast because it'd be quite funny.
Yeah, I mean, but let's not piss on our own
No,
parade.
I think it's quite amazing.
Let's not piss on our own parade. We've done we've obviously done something, right? I suppose.
No, you're right.
I mean, I don't know.
Why do you like us?
Yeah, why do you like us? Because we're really
I don't
unorganised.
even like
This is
us,
this is the fourth episode. And we're really struggling to find things to talk about.
I thought last one was good, but
We're not
right
struggling.
now, this is,
It's just jibber
like
jabber.
this. Let's go back to the football because
Right.
I was interrupted.
Go on.
It's half time. It's 0-0.
Okay.
But I want to talk about that Stoke game. That was ace
The Stoke Everton
I didn't
game.
watch it.
Was it?
because I was doing something. When it's on Match of the Day, I will be watching it. But it was 4-3 with the decider in like the 93rd minute, and Stoke were behind with like 10 minutes to go, and they came back and won.
Right, I'm going to go and grab a beer quick while you're talking about football.
Oh, fuck off then, you know.
No, I didn't actually watch that because I watched the poor Man United display.
No, that was the next day though. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
That game was 2 days. Actually, was it?
No, it was on the same day.
Just grin and bear it.
Um,
Oh yeah. Wait.
I watched the poor Man
No,
United
no, it
display at the
wasn't.
pub.
Oh wait, no. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I watched the poor Man United performance at the pub.
It wasn't poor. It was better. It was just
Fucking
still
poor. You lost
can't
2-0
score a fucking goal.
to who was it?
Oh. Oh, the Stoke game was just then. It was just this week gone. This week gone, we played Chelsea.
Oh no, that was against Stoke, wasn't it? Oh no, don't worry.
I'm not talking about Man U v Stoke. I'm talking about
But that Man U v Stoke game was shit.
Stoke v Everton.
But then again, whilst we're on the subject, that Manchester United Chelsea game was also shit.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Like,
Scored
I thought
goals.
It was in, like there was no goals, yeah, but it was back and forth the entire game.
Score goals.
Don't need goals to make a game exciting.
Your manager is in trouble.
It helps though. Yeah, well, he has been for more than a month.
Bring on Mourinho,
Near enough
eh?
the entire season. Well, I mean, I'd rather have Pep Guardiola, but I don't really want to have to wait till the end of the season for it.
Wait, you'd rather? I don't know. Would you rather have Pep over Mourinho?
Well, we'll see. If Mourinho gets appointed United manager, then Guardiola will almost certainly be City manager, and we'll see how well they do head-to-head next season. But, I mean, with the current squads, Pep will get more out of City than Mourinho will get out of United.
Yeah.
So, I think, and he's good friends with like the chairman of City, so it's more likely he's going to go there, but he rumoured that he wants the United job more.
Right.
He's not going to go to any other country. He's definitely coming to England.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Pep Guardiola.
Bayern Munich manager.
Alright.
See if he can win the Champions League this year, though, because he's got a good chance of doing it, especially with Douglas
Well, that was
Costa on the wing.
Flop or
Klopp was Borussia Dortmund, and now he's Liverpool. Fucking Liverpool.
Yeah, but Klopp's already at Liverpool, so he's not going to go now.
they're doing alright.
I
Liverpool? No, they're doing exactly the same as they were on Brendan Rodgers with his great character.
don't know. They've got wins though. They've got more wins than.
I think there was a stat produced, like a detailed board that I saw the other day. It's got the exact same results over the last 6 games as Klopp did, as Rodgers did in his last 6 games as manager.
Yeah, but
They
I
started
think,
off positive, and he just keeps getting draws and losses at the moment.
But I think
Not really too
he's
many losses, but mainly draws.
he's someone that's down the road going to bring in signings. Like he's an attraction within himself. Like just like Jurgen Klopp. But if you look at the people he signed at Borussia Dortmund, I think he signed like Royce on the free. Aubameyang was like under 5 million.
Most of that team was free.
Yeah, most of that team was free, and they're like.
Or like, I think Royce was about 8 mil.
I thought he
Now
was a
he's
free
about 50,
transfer,
60.
or it was an Aubameyang.
No, I think Lewandowski was.
Oh yeah,
Was about 3
Lewandowski
mil.
was a free transfer. Yeah.
Then like Hummels, I think he was free. Oh no, it's just like a crazy good team that he managed to get.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm like, hardly any money. He'll have more money at Liverpool, I reckon, than Dortmund. Although Dortmund are more.
who's to say that some players in that Dortmund team won't then jump over to Liverpool because of him?
Probably that's what will happen. I hope not, because if they have any self-respect, they won't play for.
I don't
shit.
think big players like Royce, Aubameyang, Kagwa might. Kagwa would be a good signing for Liverpool.
Oh no, he's a Man United boy. You never go there.
No, Kagwa would be a good signing, and he did like it when Klopp was there.
They've already got Coutinho and Firmino, both CAM.
Yeah, but.
You know who should come over to Great Old Britain?
Not Messi.
Oh god, okay.
Ibrahimovic.
No, it's
He's
not
too
gonna
old.
happen.
Can't do it.
Leave it out. Leave him out.
He's too old.
He's fucking old, mate.
He's left it too long.
If he's got any sense, he'll go to America where he doesn't have to work hard and gets paid loads of money.
Bring back
Or
Steven
China.
Gerrard.
Or China.
He's Chinese.
Or the Arabian League, Saudi Arabia or whatever.
Who's going to be
The Qatari League.
the captain for the World Cup? Would it be Rooney, do you reckon?
Yeah, it will be Rooney if he actually makes it to the England squad.
No, I don't.
He will, whether he deserves it or not.
He don't deserve it.
I mean, there's still a lot of time for him to pick up some form.
He's pretty much the face of like football in England, I feel like.
No.
No. No.
Well, that's a good question. Who would you say the face of football in England is, Josh? Vardy at the moment.
What, of English players?
In America, John
For the
Terry
England
was
team, it would be Rooney.
pretty.
Yeah, but like
No, most of the American kids said John Terry. They knew him.
like the Premier
Yeah,
League.
what?
though.
Because he's just like a wife hunter.
No,
Oh,
but
he just makes it in the news.
I mean, in terms of their form and ability currently, who would you say is the face of the Premier League?
Well, it'd be Vardy
You
at
reckon?
the moment. Lukaku's from Belgium, you dumbass.
Who said Lukaku? Alfie.
Out of
Fuck's sake. You like Lukaku, didn't you, Alfie? Why don't you go fucking stick your dick in him?
that fucking Lukaku.
Bukaki. Everyone getting Alfie's Bukaki Veyron.
Everybody get in the fucking boat, we're going to the Bugatti.
You can see the exact same thing we can, like his face is covered in it. Black screen.
Oh, I just got a notification. No, I didn't. Yeah, so... Josh, I'm sure you had some... Ticketmaster, tickets, Slipknot, thing.
Yeah. I did, I went forward with it. I'm not happy about it.
Right, so explain,
Well, you know,
because I'm not happy
same
about it
thing.
either.
So, a couple of friends going to see Slipknot in February. And I love gigs, it's like my favourite thing. So I was like, you know what, I want to go. So I got a ticket, but on Ticketmaster they're sold out. So I had to go to one of the resale extortionists, stick a fork to your throat and tell you...
Stick a fork, not a knife, a fork.
No, a
Pitchfork.
fork. You can't, they're not sophisticated enough, nice. But it's like £10 delivery. I was like,
So bad.
nah. So I looked around and it was all the same price. I was like, I fucking bite the bullet.
It's so terrible, right? And this is my thing. That for a bit of paper that is probably going to be printed in Britain, in the UK, and because it's a UK show, and then be brought to your doorstep, still in
Not
the
first
UK,
class.
not first class, and for it
Is
to
it not first
cost
class?
No, and for
Well,
it to
I don't know, I doubt it.
and for
It
it
might
to
be recorded.
fucking cost £10.
It probably will be recorded.
Yeah, he'll have to sign for it. That's what he's paying for.
What, to sign for it?
Yeah.
But still, that's like what? I'd understand maybe free like £3.50 delivery charge or something like that. But even that's a bit fucking like, God, like what have you got to do?
Stamps aren't cheap over here, Harry. Come on.
No, don't give me that bollocks. Because I've every time I bought that ticket's like 50 quid? Did you say, Josh?
Yeah.
Today I got a package through that I paid £15 for. I got it first class, and the first class amount was about £3 something extra, and that's a T-shirt. It's like cotton, 100% cotton fabric, and it's everything. So it's for a bit of paper to put ink on it saying Slipknot live at whatever, and then put a £10 delivery charge on it. It's fucking bollocks.
Mm-hmm. And then I've got to spend like what 20, 30 quid on the train up to London and back.
It's fucking secondary.
I love
tickets.
gigs. They're lucky bastards. I love gigs, and this might be the last time I see Slipknot for like a good 3 or 4 years, if they ever come back at all. That is.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
Is it about Kitty Fiddling? Because I don't know anything about that.
Where the fuck was my? Hey, where was my invite?
You'd only done it today.
The thing is, you can go and get your own ticket, because I ain't buying you a fucking ticket ever again.
Let's put a bookmark in that one.
Yeah. I mean, there's still. What, are you going to pay 50 quid for a ticket?
No, I don't care for Slipknot.
See?
Well, you were all over them like a couple of years ago.
I don't mind them. I just prefer like U2.
I love U2. It's my new Spotify banging playlist.
Do you know who else I like at the moment?
I don't know.
What's that band you showed me, Agnew?
Oh God.
That. Alt J.
One Direction. Oh, I haven't listened to them.
Breeze Blocks.
I like them.
Breeze Blocks.
I liked them. This is a while ago now.
Breeze Blocks is Alt J, isn't it? Breeze Blocks.
Is Breeze Blocks? Alt J. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Is this why you want to go get bummed at Reading?
Oh fuck! I completely forgot about Reading. No.
Right. Okay.
This
Come on.
is why-
So what do you want to go to Reading for?
I
you
want
want
to
to go
see
to Reading over
Eagles of
Download
Death
at this
Metal.
point?
No, I don't. I want
You-
to see Eagles of Death Metal.
There's no saying that they won't
Genuinely
be
favourite
at
band
Download.
at the moment. Genuinely favourite
It's
band.
not
at the
worth
moment.
going there for the one band. And Chili's,
Yeah.
they're too old. They're not. I mean, they can still perform like they
No,
could do.
they need
well,
John Frusciante.
Not like they could in the 80s.
John Frusciante. That's what they need.
Is that the one who looks
But,
like Justin Timberlake?
No, that's the one who
I don't
looks
think
like
they're that
fucking
much
Jesus.
Oh yeah. No,
Justin-
but like I will be going to Download. Don't you worry. That's like
Wow.
a given.
I'll hold you to it.
Another thing I'd like to segue into, Alfie, is you're looking for an apartment. Or a flat
Yeah.
or whatever.
I went to look for one today.
How did that go? What was it like?
I felt bad because I didn't shake the like real estate agent's hand afterwards. I just sort of like walked out. Like,
Did he put his hand
cheers.
out?
No, he didn't. He was like, "Oh, okay, bye." And I'm like, "Oh, bye."
I bet if you like looked behind you when she's walking down the pathway from this place, he would like sit him, like putting the curtain back and just like put his 2 fingers up you.
No, mate, I'll storm back there and slap him.
He was well sad
my
afterwards,
hand.
like some like really sad music came on. And
He'd be
No,
like,
but
fucking
like-
give you home to the hammer, you can't.
It's time to get off out of this house, you know.
so what's
So
the,
do tell.
what's the
what is it?
process now? Like, was it a nice place?
It was alright actually. It's like quite
Was it?
small. The front room was big.
Was it 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom?
Yeah, it's not classed as a bedroom though because it's so like
Think of
small.
one fun, keep
It's
moving.
classed as a studio flat. That's what it's classed as. But I mean, it's big enough for like a bed, like king size bed, TV, all that shit.
Okay.
I mean,
The important
hopeful,
stuff.
you
So
know?
is this your only
Yeah.
viewing, or are you viewing loads more?
No, I mean we're pretty sold on it at the moment. I think because it's just like quite, what's the word?
Reasonably priced?
Cheap.
Cheap.
And
Well-
it's like quite good where it is.
Yeah.
Does it have asbestos?
And yeah,
Asbestos. That's alright. Asbestos is
Yeah,
fine.
you
as
need
long as-
you need to
as long
check
as
for
it
that,
doesn't break.
Alfie, because I have
know.
I've actually got a certificate saying I'm asbestos aware.
because I did the course.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit. I'm asbestos aware. It
Retard
doesn't
aware.
mean shit.
Yeah, but you ain't got a certificate, big fuck. So
No. No, my college was too cheap.
No. It has a bit of damp. Like, I pointed it out, kind of thing. I was like shining the torch at it, and he's like, "Oh, yeah," and there's a bit of damp there. I'm like, "Yeah."
You just have to get you can
So
get
is
a
this the
decent
first
bit
place
of
you've looked at?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the first place I've ever looked at.
Look around some other places. Oh, it's respect. Obviously,
It
you
was
had a
exciting.
thing about looking at flats, so he'll probably advise you about what you should be looking for, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but he's just gonna be like trying to find a place to like plant stuff.
no.
Well, you've got to help a brother out, you know. He owes you money. You've got to raise that money somehow.
Watershed. I think we passed it.
I'm joking.
Alright.
I
We'll pass
think
watershed.
just a little bit. Let's cut that out, Harry. Do the clap thing. I don't want to like.
No, fuck it. I'm leaving it in. Fuck you.
We should go to jail, man.
No, he's not. We're only joking.
No, he's not really.
He doesn't do anything recreational after
He
9
only
o'clock.
grows daffodils. He only grows daffodils. That's what he grows.
So whereabouts is the flat? In
Don't know. I don't feel like I want
He's
to
going
give
to
away
get egg.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I was
tell
going to
anybody
say,
that.
yeah.
Can you
I'd
give
know.
away a place that it's near?
Your mum's house.
No, is that for real? Because there are
That wasn't
flats
that much
near my mum's
specific,
house.
No, it's by Josh.
Ah, okay.
I'm not by.
No, your pan.
Your pan, mate.
It's come full circle.
Pan.
Matt Damon, get him out of there.
Get on the boat.
So, me and Josh are making, or in midway making, a download 2016 playlist.
That doesn't actually feature many of the bands from Download 2016.
No, but it's just,
I wanna hear
what it was Pirate Day antics and bullshit.
Oh, that's it. It's fucking. It's like the unskippable. It's like the unskippable playlist. Like,
The unskippable
every song you
playlist.
come on, it's just like that's fucking banging. That is.
Yeah,
Every single
literally,
time.
quite literally the unskippable playlist.
Even when Phil Collins comes on with "You Can't Hurry Love," it's like fucking smash.
No, it's not. It's
Like-
not even. It's not. It's that, and it's Invisible Touch that comes on. When Invisible Touch comes on, it's
God.
like. "Da, da, 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 da." Love that song.
Banger.
But we need to get some more in there, don't we? Because we're about 90.
Taylor Swift. Sorry.
I'll add some fucking Taylor Swift. I don't give a fuck. I love Taylor Swift. Look what I got as a joke present.
Balls.
Dildo.
Taylor Swift 2016 calendar.
What's wrong with that?
The camera's a little bit behind, so at the moment you're sort of looking at me.
No, honestly,
no sync at all.
there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm going to open it
Wait
now
on it.
and show you some of the sexy images.
Wait, hang on, you're moving. No, you're not really going anywhere at the moment. You just do. Oh, you're looking around.
Look, wait.
You're looking at us. I don't like it when you make eye contact, Harry.
Oh my.
This is like Twitch.
Am I behind for everyone?
Must be.
There are some sexy photos in here. Oh my god.
Oh, you're doing like some sort of Mexican wave thing.
What? I'm not. I'm showing
Anyway,
you pictures of Taylor
I want to go
Swift.
back to the festival. So, Reading.
While we're waiting for the video to
Who do you
catch
want
up.
to see? You want to see Eagles Death Metal at Reading?
Yeah. I'm
Red
Red
Hot
Hot
Chili
Chili Peppers. That's all I know at the moment.
Oh, that's so awful. I know the 1975 play, but the only song I actually like of there is the.
Shall I, do you want me to get up
Saturday
a? Do you want me to get up a lineup of Reading and?
Well, I
Yeah,
pretty much
but-
know off the top of my head, but the only bands worth talking about are the ones we mentioned. That's what Reading is at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it? You said Boy Better. Is it Boy Better No?
Boy better
I
know.
don't know.
Boy Better No. Well, I'd have to be pretty drunk for that.
Boy better know.
I don't even know who that is.
That's Boy better know.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, but you better know.
I just don't want to know.
Fuck's sake.
Sounds like the frontman would be like, "Oh, just put up all your belongings up here for safekeeping. I'll look after them and then give them back to you over the ship."
Did anyone get any games for Christmas?
I got Diablo, but I don't know when I'll play it.
That's brilliant.
Oh, you got Diablo.
Yeah.
Josh, you love your dungeon crawling grind fest, don't you?
Do I?
Well, no, because you hated Destiny. So.
Fucking hell.
It's nothing like Destiny.
It's not that I hated Destiny. It's that Destiny was
Hated
a
me.
complete game because you could do everything on that fucking game in about 12 hours. I was like, I'm sitting there. I was like, where the fuck's the rest of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you get legendary?
Locked behind a paywall.
Yeah, and I'm not on board for that.
Did you get
I
the
got back to
Carlton
PC.
dance?
The Carlton dance? What?
Yeah, you can have it as like an emoji.
No. You can also do the, oh, what's it called? Oh, I'll have to get the song up.
Well,
I mean, I've still got to play. Do you remember when San Andreas became available for the 360? Like,
you haven't
over
still
a
got
year
to play
ago?
that, really?
Yeah, I've still got to play that, mate.
Fuck.
Right,
I need to
so
play it.
this is the lineup so far for Reading, unless this is all of them. I'm not sure. So you got Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Yes.
the 1975 Cortinas,
Oh, God.
21 Pilots,
Oh,
Eagles
it's
of
an
Death
indie
Metal,
fest.
Boy Better Know,
Boy better know.
Slaves, DJ
Oh, that's what
Easy
Louis loves.
or DJ Ease,
I do like slaves.
Crossfaith.
I listened to one of their songs.
Crossfaith are good.
I think is that the Korean group?
Yeah, well, that we saw
I've
in
seen
that
them,
little
yeah.
underground. Yeah,
Yeah.
Reese
I've-
is in fucking
I've seen them.
hardcore Korean / Japanese, whatever they are, band. In
Yeah,
a
they
small
were
little
actually
pub underground.
They were, yeah, mate. I spent £3.50 on that half pint, and then some cunt nearly knocked out my hand, and I nearly knocked him the fuck out.
With my
That pint
penknife.
Near enough all you had going for you that day, wasn't it, Reese? You didn't really enjoy yourself, did you?
It was alright. It was a day out.
Yeah. Well, you left early. You didn't get to see Lost Profits with me and go all fangirl and then not get kitty fiddled.
No, I saw Rizzle Kicks, mate. I had my fill.
Literally a month before he got arrested.
Oh, so
One of the last
bad.
shows they ever played.
Alright,
So
the last two are
Mate, when they played Shinobi Dragon vs Dragon Ninja, I lost it. I was like, this is
Hins, sorry, and Rat Boy.
Can I ask you something, Josh?
Rat face.
So yeah, there's.
Have you listened to Lost Prophets since he got convicted?
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, hold on.
And see,
The calendar's
the
just
thing
been
is,
busted out here.
I don't really listen. I wouldn't listen to it in public, but I wouldn't listen to anything of their new album. Definitely not. I mean, it's bad because of what he did, and also it's shit. But Start Something is a fucking incredible album. So I don't really care. I mean, it's still music.
Yeah.
Music.
If anyone says that they don't like them, if anyone starts saying that their music is shit now, I mean, fair enough if you outgrow it, but if you're saying that because of what he did, you're a fucking liar, because you're only saying that because you think it's bad to like them.
Oh, well, that is a beautiful picture of
I
Taylor
don't-
Swift right there.
Yeah, I don't like them as a band, I just like some of their songs. I still think they're quite, well
Oh,
written.
yeah, they are brilliant. So.
Has my video caught up with the Taylor Swift pictures?
Oh yeah, you're going for
Yeah.
the Taylor Swift calendar right now.
There are some good photos in there.
Wow.
I wanted a photo with some legs, like her and her legs.
Her legs are actually amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, damn it.
Um,
That's a good one.
What was I going to say? I want to go through some upcoming game releases that might interest people. Does that
The
sound
only
all
one
right?
that interests me is The Division.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not.
I want that.
I'm not solely speaking to you, Reese. Okay.
Yeah, you fucking.
What
dick.
about? And I know what Josh. I'm going to say this because I want Josh to go off in a rant. Assassin's Creed Chronicles India.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
mate, I'm getting
When
that.
did that get
I've
announced?
never even heard of that.
Yeah.
That got announced. Well, it must be recently. 12th of January.
12th of January.
It got announced on the 12th of January.
out?
The teleporter must have sent me back in time.
No,
Oh.
it's coming out 12th of January. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
no
Is
way.
it
They
like
just
an Apple, is it like an Android game? Like a
That's
No,
not. That's
it
not a full
says-
game.
It says
Probably an
PS4, Xbox One.
It's an arcade.
that is going to be the same as Assassin's Creed Chronicles. That's not going to be a real full release.
Still an Assassin's Creed game that they're fucking milking.
Assassin's
fucking
Creed.
wait,
what was it?
Let me get in here. Let me get in this. Let me just squeeze past you cunts.
What? Hold on, what was the game called?
Right, no, hang on, Alfie, what?
I fucking love Assassin's Creed games. They are part of my favourite games in the whole entire universe. I don't
Which
care.
one do you like? Oh, mate.
Oh,
Unity
don't even
was
you just
fucking terrible.
You just love the shit out of 2.
Because,
That's all you
I'll tell you
do.
what, every time a new Assassin's Creed comes out, you know what you should do? Just go and play 2.
Copy and paste.
Just go and play 2. Because it's the best one. It's the one that was fucking actually changed the formula of the game. And all the other ones since then have been
just
exactly
done-
the same
done the
game,
same
but shit.
thing.
The second one is amazing because it was
The
fucking
second one is good.
good soundtrack,
Yeah.
good landscape, and good story, and it was fucking
Just-
original. Other than the
just
first
one second,
one,
Josh. I was right. It's a 2.5D side scroller. 2.5D.
If you love 2.5,
I hate side scrollers. Well, I don't hate side
It's not
scrollers.
quite a side. It's not quite a side scroller. It's kind of like an angled side scroller.
I don't
Because it's got that
hate
extra half
side
the D.
scrollers. I just hate AAA games that like Assassin's Creed that try to do separate things like side scrollers. Bollocks.
No, like I was saying, it's got to be Black Flag. Black Flag is
Black
the
Flag.
best
Oh, get outta
Assassin's Creed
here.
game.
It was
It
good.
No, it is
No.
the best.
no.
No,
Yeah.
no, Brotherhood.
If,
Brotherhood.
Oh, get the fucking what are working with
Fucking
me?
wait, no.
Get a wet wipe and
To
wipe
be
it out.
fair,
Alright,
to be
I'm gonna
fair,
let it
Brotherhood,
right now. Why
Brotherhood
can't I?
was still. I love the Ezio series of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
The Ezio series of
tell you
Assassin's
what.
Creed.
They're all average of them too. Revelations is fucking shite.
No, it's not.
That's the worst one by miles. It is.
No, it's not.
No,
Assassin's Creed
Revelations is
3.
Yes, it is.
I can't remember.
I think the
Revelations.
story of Revelations was quite good. I
Mate,
thought.
No,
Assassin's Creed
whole
3 was the
thing
worst one.
Bad.
No, I need to replay
Assassin's
3, I think. I
Creed
never played
3
it.
was
Assassin's
just a
Creed 3.
massive bummer.
Oh my god!
I never
Talk
played it
about
properly.
talk about a fucking character, a fucking
Anti-climax.
assassin.
Anticlimax.
Connor. What a bitch he was.
Fucking anticlimax. That game.
I think it was good.
Well,
think
can I move on from
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed? Because
No, no,
Well,
no,
back
no,
on
no,
top.
I'm sorry, I
Wait,
take that
bear with me.
back. Hold on, I take that back. Unity was the biggest dog pile of shit I've ever played, right?
yeah,
Rogue,
the buggiest
Assassin's
fucking
Creed
shit.
Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue was good.
I never played Rogue. Is it good?
That was a good one.
I want
that
to
was
play
a
that.
good
I'm
one.
gonna play that next.
That was just the cop out. Give us your money one, wasn't it?
Unity one, wasn't
No,
it?
Unity was the
Because it was
cop out,
just
give
a-
us your money one, because it just
No,
didn't
Unity
work.
was the next gen one that they actually tried to put effort into. Rogue was
No,
just
they
this one
didn't.
that's like,
They really
here's
didn't.
Black Flag Part 2.
they really
Like,
didn't
Unity
put
was
any,
quite good.
no, they didn't.
There
put
was
any
more
effort
content
into Unity.
in Rogue. Yeah, there was more content and more care in Rogue than there was.
Hang on, right, I'm
Unity.
on Metacritic, right? I'm on Metacritic. Okay, so
Right.
Fucking hell, look,
Syndicate
it's added again.
is Syndicate is 78 rated at its highest. Black Flag's 83.
Yeah,
Unity, which one did I say? Yeah, so Unity is 72.
yeah.
3 is 80.
What? That's why I
Rogue
don't
is
listen to Metacritic.
72. And
It's probably only that low because it wasn't very.
2 is
it was
90 rated. Yeah. So, you know.
It's good. You get
fucking-
born as a baby. That's
Where's the
only
first
reason.
one?
hang on.
The
81.
first one was fucking crap, man.
No,
It wasn't
no.
crap. It was repetitive.
At the time,
Yeah.
at the time,
It was repetitive as shit.
but at the time,
But
it was a
still
fantastic
good.
game.
Yeah.
it was,
They were basically
I
went,
still
here's
think
your
it's some of the
target.
best city work that they've done in
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
And they
I
were
mean-
like probably the best city of all.
yeah. I liked it. I just didn't complete it until I was like 18, I think. Like, I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
No, I really. Unity and 3 were the biggest pile of dog shit of Assassin's Creed ever.
I kind of
Unity was beautiful. Unity was beautiful. Like, it had really good
No,
graphics.
it wasn't.
It did. On the PS4, it did.
Did nothing. It doesn't matter.
Let's move on to another can of worms. Is anyone interested in the HD releases of Resident Evil?
No. Skip.
No.
Maybe Resident
Never played
Evil 4
them.
and 5, but 6 was complete.
I know
arse.
they're held in such
Josh,
high regard.
hang on,
the
Josh.
originals.
Did you? Have neither of you played the original Resident Evils?
I've,
No, I heard it's
I
good,
haven't.
but
I played them when I was
I
single
never played
digits.
it.
They scared the fuck out of me.
fucking
The original
disappointed when
ones.
he was raising on single digits, you know.
Mm.
I was like, I can't remember how old I was, but I wasn't a teen. I wasn't in my teens yet when I played the original Resident Evils. They scared the fucking life out of me. Especially I think it's the first one where you're the policeman.
Yeah, you're Chris. No, not Chris.
Leon.
Leon. That's it.
And the fucking
and
fucking
Wesker.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil Nemesis with the big fucking, oh my god, that big
Not the first
fucking
one. That's
zombie
the second
thing.
one.
No, I'm
You know what?
saying separate to that Nemesis.
Oh,
Fuck.
You know what was scary at the time?
What?
Man,
That fucking thing on Gears of War on the first one where it like
The
changed
Berserker.
the
Berserker.
fucking house.
Fucking
Yeah.
I could
game.
not play that.
Gears of War.
Alfie, you
Brilliant.
sidestep. We're on Resident Evil at the moment.
No, but I'm just going on what's. Oh my god, and the fucking bear in what's that game? That,
Condemned
oh,
2.
Condemned 2. That bear scared the living shit out of my ass.
Yeah, I remember playing. But okay, just staying on PS1 games. Did anyone ever play Siphon Filter?
No.
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 Oh, Siphon Filter. They were kind of like. It was kind of like Metal Gear Solid, but ramped up to like.
Metal Gear
Fucking-
Solid is so overrated.
Well,
It is.
Well, I mean, going by its review this year, I wouldn't say that.
yeah, no,
It is.
it's a fucking brilliant game. You just need to sit down.
I'm deeply saddened by what you just said because Metal Gear Solid 1 has got to be the greatest game, one of the greatest games made in the last
It's,
20 years.
it is your basic stealth game. At
But
the end
it's
of
not
it.
like
It's
that.
If you
all
played,
about stealth.
no,
Yeah, but it would've
have
been
you
one of the
played it?
first
Reese,
ones.
have you played it?
What, the first? Not the first one. No,
Have you
I
played the second one?
No.
Right. So what have you
What-
played?
How many was there on PlayStation 1?
One.
Just alright, it was the first one then. That was the There's the one I played, and then I played 5.
That is
I played
the
5.
that is the right. 5 is probably the worst, and the first one is the greatest Metal Gear Solid game
No.
ever made,
What?
without question.
But the thing is, everyone lost their shit when Kojima got fired from Konami.
yeah,
Right? Everyone lost their shit. It was like,
I did.
get over your fucking selves. He's a game developer.
Right. What
who
game?
Clearly,
What game do you
who
love?
clearly didn't. Huh?
What game do you love?
My
Mass
Little
Effect.
Pony Land.
What's that?
I can't argue with
Right.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
So let's say Mass Effect 2 hasn't come out yet,
Right.
but it was just coming out, right?
Yeah.
The main developer gets fired from the company, and
Mhm.
and they basically say we're not going to make we're not really going to make any Mass Effects anymore. This will be the last one. It's just never going to be on the horizon anymore. That's it. How you would feel pissed off as well, because
Yeah.
you know.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
It
but
happens in
now-
the industry. But everyone lost their fucking shit.
I
over
did.
it.
And now Kojima has got his own
And
license.
now
he's
he's been endorsed by Sony.
Yeah, he'll make more. He'll make more Metal Gear Solids, I
It
reckon.
will.
There's other people that have spoken about
Can't
it.
get a
like-
license for it.
Is it Silent
no,
Hill
he's not
as
making
well?
Metal Gear Solid. He can't. But he's got an endorsement by Sony to make an exclusive. But he's said in interviews that he's done Metal Gear Solid for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's been wanting to get. He didn't want to do 5. He didn't. He just wanted to leave a long time. He left on 4, I think, or 3.
Okay.
And it was a dog pile. It was a dog pile apparently, and then they
Hey,
brought him back.
Snake Eater was brilliant. Snake Eater was fucking off the walls.
Yeah.
That
I'm
was
just
Metal Gear.
going
Metal
by-
Gear Solid 3 was
That was
one of them.
Like, I feel
maybe
like
it was 4 then that he wasn't in on or something.
Metal Gear Solid 3 has got to be, other than the first one, the best story-driven, one of the best story-driven games that I've ever played. Something
I
that
think-
keeps you involved. You know?
Yeah.
Alfie knows what I mean.
But the thing is, I'm gonna sound like a right hipster or something, but I think the best game ever made is The Last of Us, and I'm just saying that right now.
Sorry, it's a film, isn't it? I thought it was a film.
I think
You think
it
the
is
greatest
the best game.
What, the best?
The best game is The Last of Us.
Oh, see, I think that's a big statement.
That is a very bold statement, where it's mostly a film.
It hooked me in from the beginning. It was just
it's
amazing.
good.
It
I
can't to me.
I can't comment. I can't comment. Let's go to another can of worms. I'm assuming everyone liked or played and kind of liked the Walking Dead series, the Telltale series.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're releasing the Walking Dead Michonne.
Michonne. Yeah, I heard about this.
What do we reckon?
It's Telltale.
Yeah, but it's based on the Michonne character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who again is another overrated character from
We've
a
seen
TV
her.
show.
We've seen her too much. We already know her backstory. We don't need to know.
Yeah, but I don't know. It depends on how they do it, though, doesn't it? Though, if they do it outside of the TV series universe, I'd be quite interested.
We know she lives happily ever after with Rick.
Not interested.
What else have we got?
Is that actually a thing?
We've got a re-release of Heavy Rain for PS4.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Fucking hell.
Heavy Rain's a good game, to be fair.
I've never played it, but I've always wanted to play it.
They're bringing out a brand new, refurbished Hitman.
No, they're not. They're bringing out part of a game of Hitman.
Right.
Episodic Hitman, isn't it?
It's the game that it's supposed to be so big that they can't. What is it? They can't do something, and it's coming out in 2 or 3 parts.
It says here, Hitman is an action-adventure stealth video game currently under development. Blah blah blah. Will be published by Square Enix, Microsoft, blah, 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 blah. It will be the 6th entry in the Hitman video game series. The beta will consist of as a prequel to the series.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a series of games?
Yeah, because
that's
basically
interesting.
what they've done is they're charging you whatever the price of the game is. It's going to be at least 50.
But did anyone play the last one? The one that came out.
I think Hitman is rubbish.
The last Hitman that came out on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, I played it.
That was one of the. No, that was the fucking shit. I loved that Hitman. That was good. What else we got here?
What are we at? What time are we at?
I don't know. We've still got time.
Sure.
Yeah, we've still got plenty of time.
What's the time?
We're on an hour and a quarter. But this is good. I like talking about games, and we should talk about games. A new Battleborn.
What?
A Battleborn game. Is that been a game already? Battleborn?
I don't know. What
I have no idea.
That's being done by Gearsoft or
Gearbox.
Gearbox.
Was that a game? Has that been a game?
I don't know what that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more of an arcadey kind of game. I think it's taken them ages to make it. I don't really know too much about it.
Yeah.
Let me have a look at it.
No man.
Go to the next one.
The only games I'm interested in.
Deus Ex?
At the moment.
Anyone interested in the new Deus Ex?
Deus Ex? Oh my god, that was a shitstorm when they announced that. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
The shitstorm. Oh, okay, is it Square Enix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, what they tried... Oh, mate, it was a fucking shitstorm. It was funny. Right, what they did is, to drive pre-orders, they did a tiered pre-order.
Right.
So it was once you hit so many thousand games pre-ordered, you got your first tier. And you got to choose between 2 outfits of a character.
Right.
And then you get several thousand more pre-orders, and then you get tier 2, which was special weapons or something.
Oh, Right, so they're basically like trying to get everyone together to pre-order.
Yeah, and then you got tier 3, which was extra mission, and then you got tier 4, which I think was the top tier, and it was the game was going to release early,
Right.
4 days early, and it was like, excuse me, everyone just lost their shit over it because it was just piss poorly done. No one knew the figures. They didn't release any figures about it, so they could have just they could have ballparked those figures as much as they wanted to.
Yeah.
And it just fucking failed spectacularly. And they ended up taking it down after about a week or 2.
So they fucking should. Just
I
like
never
release
really played it.
Fucking release a game like you fucking normally would. Like
What they've done is they've already their last game apparently was pretty bad. I think it was a mobile game ported.
I've heard mixed things about the last game.
Yeah, but it was. I think the last one in the series was a mobile game that got ported to PC, which was done so poorly.
Right.
That it just didn't work.
Right. Can I?
You know what I want?
Go on.
Skate 4.
Skate
4. Give me Skate 4.
Give me a re-release
That'll sell.
next gen of Skate 3, please.
No, Skate 1.
That is skateboarding games are dead.
Compatibility.
Just look at Tony Hawk's.
Tony Hawk's was good.
5.
Can I go into games that haven't been given a scheduled release yet?
Yeah, sure.
You missed out one of the greatest games coming out next year.
Go on.
The Division.
Well,
March
I
8th,
don't even know what that is.
2016.
I'm not terribly
mate.
hyped about it.
Dark Souls
Well,
3.
I got to play the alpha.
Okay.
I actually got to play the alpha, and I can't actually talk about it.
What?
Oh, fuck off! No, seriously.
He
I had to
can't.
sign.
Get the fuck
I
out.
wasn't
He
allowed-
signed a waiver.
I wasn't allowed to stream it. I wasn't allowed to take pictures. I wasn't allowed to do anything.
And not allowed to talk about it. He signed a waiver.
I can talk. I can talk about it, but not
but
about
not directly.
what I. Yeah. I will say I was impressed by what I played. Like
Okay.
the PV.
What is this?
So basically, on Black Friday, there was a terrorist put some sort of highly contagious virus on money in America, and it's Black Friday, so it spread really quickly and it wiped out a lot of New York. And you're part of a sleeper cell called the Division, which is tasked with restoring order to New York City.
Wait, is this the one with the advert where there's that kid singing in the middle of the road, that Christmas song? And there's like a bunch of people that just come over and like hug him.
Silent night.
Is that the one?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that the one, Harry? You
Might
sung
be.
it,
I
it
think
must be.
so. Yeah, it must be.
And yeah, it's really good. Like what I played, it was only around for like 4 days, so it was really good. The PvP, I was incredibly impressed with the darks, like the dark zone, which is like the area where you can run around and shoot each other if you really wanted to.
Right.
Oh, is
Okay.
this like a multiplayer online game?
Yeah, it's all online. Yeah.
Is it?
Well, all
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Sounds awesome.
All of it's online. Yeah, you can party up and play with people.
I'm not sold on the idea of games coming out and being
It's one of
online
those games that
based.
sounds awesome, but will it be as good? I reckon it sounds like it's going to be dull after like a few hours.
Do you know what I want?
You got like I said, you got like the Dark Zone, which I was surprised was not a shoot on site fuckfest. Like I walked
Are you supposed to be
past-
talking about this?
Yeah, this is like it wasn't a shoot on site fuckfest.
Okay.
Like
Give me.
I walked around and got shot once by another
Give me
player.
Ark and No Man's Sky.
That's already out on the
Same.
Xbox. You can buy that on the Xbox One.
What?
You can buy it for like £28. It's like early access.
Should we do
Right.
it?
Listen.
I'd rather.
I want to go into unscheduled games that hasn't been given a scheduled release.
There's not much to say
Far
about
Cry.
them though.
No, but
Yeah, like-
but it's interesting. I'll just pick out the uninteresting ones. Apparently, there's a Batman Telltale game series.
Oh,
That's
dear.
No, I think that is true. Yeah.
What I don't know
No.
how that would work.
I can.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be good. It'll just be
That
like
would be
one of the
good.
episodes of the show. That'd be good.
It'll be
you
a
reckon?
detective. It'll
Yeah.
be detective based. The detective
Okay.
side of Batman.
It'd be like.
If each
Among Us.
episode is like an actual, just like its own episode, that would be good. Like just like a series. Like I don't know, each episode's got a different villain.
Yeah.
Don't have to be too long. That'd be good.
Right, number one. Just gonna quick fire these. Crackdown 3. I love Crackdown.
It's still not out. So they got announced like 2 years ago.
Crackdown 3.
No, I don't
Supposed
know
to be in the second quarter of this coming year.
Okay.
DayZ supposed to be coming out.
Oh my god, what
I
a
can't
waste
wait.
of money that
I'm
was.
gonna get that. I'm gonna get
Jesus Christ.
Dead
I
Island.
regret buying.
Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
that. Probably.
I got
Dead
announced
Island
like 2
1's
years
so
ago.
bad.
Dead Island 1 is so
Remember that?
And
bad.
Riptide.
You motherfuckers made me play it for
Do
like.
you remember that?
You played with me for half hour.
Who made you play
Made me
it?
start it. I'm not sure if it was you.
It was
Harry.
me.
I think it
It
might have
was
been
me.
actually.
No, it was me.
I was
Definitely
there.
Alfie.
Definitely weren't
I
me.
think-
Reese, oh fucking hell! I don't like starting new games unless I have to commit all my time to it. You made me start it. You played it with me for half hour, and
No, but it wasn't our
get all
fault.
the
The
achievements
servers
on
didn't
my own.
work.
God, that game. So
That was
boring.
terrible.
Well,
Alright.
hang on. I've just got to fix something.
These nuts?
He's nuts. Tell you what I'm looking forward to next year
Okay.
while he's doing that. Homefront 2.
Oh, that was the most underrated game, I reckon. One of the most underrated. I
Homefront
think
2 The
Homefront was
Revolution.
Homefront was a brilliant game. Like,
Or Homefront The Revolution.
I remember playing the multiplayer demo, and it was so fucking easy to kill people. You just like get a couple of kills, and you get like the little kill streak things, and
yeah, but
from there on out, you just
Yeah, there's no multiplayer in it. There's no I don't think there's multiplayer in it. There's co-op, but there's no like PvP.
Okay. A game called Dead Star.
No,
I
I
heard
haven't
about
heard
it,
anything
but-
about it.
American video game development. Supposed to
Let
be.
me guess. A
Supposed
space simulator.
No, it's supposed to be a game based around the Metal Gear Solid series. Fair enough. Dishonored 2.
nah.
No,
Apparently, Dishonored 1 is really, really good. I've got it. I haven't played it yet.
I've got it. It's
I need to play
overrated.
it.
You reckon it's
Couldn't
good,
get
Josh?
into it.
Apparently, it is supposed to be really, really good.
Okay.
Couldn't get into it.
A re-release and repackaged Doom.
Oh,
No,
yes.
there's Doom 4, isn't it?
No, it's just Doom.
No, there is a remaster, I think, of that.
Oh
Is it
no,
coming
I've
out?
seen
Actually,
a video of that. I've seen like
I'm not sure
gameplay
if
of
it's,
that. That's crazy.
It says,
1-to-1.
wait, hang on. It says Doom, stylized as Doom, and originally known as Doom 4.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
gameplay of it. It looks
So
terrifying.
this is the new one that's coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But it
they're
hasn't-
not calling it Doom 4 anymore.
they're just calling it Doom.
We need Quake. Quake was awesome.
Arm Tournament.
Dreadnought.
I
Dreadnought.
think it's a PC game.
That's a PC game.
Probably a PC.
There's a game here called Earthlock, Festival of Magic.
Fuck knows.
That sounds like an indie game.
That
Skip
sounds
it.
like an indie game. Fable Legends.
Skip it.
Oh,
That's
like
going to be.
being made
That's
forever.
been around for like 4. That's been in the works for like 4 years.
Really?
That is a 4v1 Evolve style game that all fail miserably. Skip it.
Okay. A new Final Fantasy.
Never played them.
X-
Which one? All the same. That's your typical JRPG. They never change.
Get out.
Skip it.
Number 7 is coming out.
Number
Maybe
7.
next
Oh, that's
year.
all anyone ever goes on about. It's number
Because
7.
it's fucking
Number
groundbreaking.
Okay,
There's a reason.
Josh, you have
Phenomenal.
you have an argument here. Please bring it forward.
Because Reese has never put enough time into a Final Fantasy game. Do you understand?
And this
Some
is
of them are
yeah
actually
right.
really good.
So,
Some of them
wait,
are
right.
bad.
Wait, whoa. So you've just said that, and I feel the same way when he talks about Metal Gear Solid because he hasn't put enough time into it.
Right, Judge, Jury, and Executioner. You're full of shit. Fuck off.
It's a JRPG. Get over it.
Right.
What does that mean?
Japanese role-playing game.
Yeah, I know that, but what's your point?
They're all the same. They're all
Hoonie.
hack and slash.
Play
Over the
Hoonie
top.
Pop.
You just didn't
Over the top.
insulted an entire nation.
Friday the 13th, the game.
Oh dear
Pass.
God.
Game of Thrones season 2.
Never played it.
Boring.
Season
Never
1.
played it.
You haven't finished it, have you?
Yeah, it's because it's boring.
I haven't
I've done up to episode 4.
I haven't quite finished it yet, but who cares? I don't care. If you wanna
Episode
say
6 was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking wait for the TV show.
Gears of War 4.
Funnily enough, I'm not really that interested.
It might bring back
I've got
some
all
old
of the
memories.
others.
Do you remember
I've got all of the
Gears
others.
2? Gears
I've got
2, we used to
Judgment.
play the flood levels or whatever whatever the levels were called. Those
Horde.
What was that? Remaster of Gears 2?
Horde, that was it.
No, they're Gears 4, innit? It's coming out next year.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'll see what that looks like. I probably won't get it, because I don't really buy
I haven't
anything
played-
anymore. But,
Yeah.
Gears 1, 2, and 3 are fucking
Halo
incredible.
Wars 2.
Yes,
Oh,
that came out of
yes.
nowhere, didn't it? That just
I'll
kind
be
of like
getting that.
just slipped
I'm gonna
in.
be
Yeah.
doing that.
Absolutely gonna get
I'll
that.
be getting that.
I think that's the first game we've all agreed on.
Yeah. Well, I think we can pretty much, other than some Halo games, we can pretty much agree on anything that is Halo Wars, because Halo Wars was awesome.
Halo was so many fun times.
What else we got here? Lego Worlds. Oh, Mafia 3. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Mafia
I saw
3.
I played Mafia 2 and it's...
Mafia 2 was awesome.
Yeah, Mafia 2 was great.
I only play strategy games. I only play strategy games on the...
Mass Effect and
Andromeda. Cannot wait for that.
What is what? So what's this? Is an upcoming action role
basically, yeah, it's Mass Effect, but oh right, okay. We're going into spoiler territory here for a game that came out 3 years ago.
Games, not
so
probably people have tuned off by now, but
whatever. John Shepard dies at the end of the Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says, he dies. So this is a new protagonist, and it'll probably be a male or a female, depending. And you're in the
You can choose anyway, can't you?
Yeah, that's like you can be male or female, and you'll be in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Okay.
And I believe, with what I've read, is that you are tasked with finding planets and colonizing them.
Well,
while there is a new threat.
I've got a plot.
Alien threat.
I've got a plot.
Yeah.
The game
and the Mako's back.
The game takes place long after the events of the first 3 Mass Effect games in the Andromeda Galaxy. Players are able to play as either a female or a male human character. They will be able to pilot the new Mako. Mako, sorry, a 6-wheeled buggy type vehicle seen in the.
There was a pile of dog shit in the first one, but it was still funny.
Yeah.
It handled like a complete arse, but it was still great.
I'm interested. I'm definitely interested.
Mate, it's Mass Effect.
Are you interested, Josh? I've got a game here that's.
I wasn't really listening to most of that. I know you talked about Mass Effect Andromeda.
I've got a game here called Mother Russia Bleeds.
That's got to be a World War II game, surely.
Upcoming 2016 beat 'em up video game.
Beat 'em up.
Yeah. Need for Speed.
That sounds like an indie game.
Outlast 2.
Man.
Yeah, Outlast
so
2.
overrated. So overrated.
But I loved going. Oh, do you remember when it first come out? And like, I don't know whether you lot did, but we'd go around Max's and watch him play it and just get freaked out when he'd be getting chased by all the fucking. Yeah. That was fun.
GG.
So it looks like someone's trying to release a Walking Dead game.
Yeah, it's what's it called? Walking Dead.
Overkill's Walking Dead.
Overkill. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, and it's like a survival.
Yeah.
Horror game. Could be good. Could be good.
Overwatch. I don't know what that is.
Overwatch is Blizzard.
It's coming out on the Xbox One. It says.
I think it's about League of Legends kind of thing, isn't it? Something like that.
Is it a MOBA? It could be a MOBA. No, it's not a MOBA. It's not a MOBA because they do Heroes of the Storm.
Right, let's.
Overwatch is like an arena first-person shooter, I think.
All right, let's get through.
Kind of like Unreal Tournament.
Couple more.
What game?
Should end it soon.
What, Josh?
You just said what a game.
Oh.
One more tournament.
Star Citizen, of course.
That has just been released in Alpha 2.0.
Yeah.
$100 million, and nobody knows what they've done with it.
They're releasing an Elder Scrolls game on iOS and Android. Elder Scrolls Legends.
Yeah.
Probably
get that.
Apparently a new Tekken. Who cares?
Oh,
New Battlefield, Untitled Battlefield.
If it's not Bad Company 3, I'm not interested.
No, it's not. It's like a sort of picture.
Alfie, sort your mic out.
Hello?
There you go.
Is that better?
Hello.
Alright, and that's
If it's not going to be Bad Company 3, I'm not interested.
It's not.
That's all I've got. That's all I've
I think
got.
it's called Apocalypse or something like that.
And we're over an hour and a half, so should we
I think that'd be a good idea.
Start to close?
Yeah, we'll wind it down.
And then we can all go away and play some games with each other.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Which won't happen because everyone's going to go on YouTube or something.
No, I'm not going to go on YouTube, and neither's anyone else.
I'm
I'm
going on
not going on
Simpsons, mate.
YouTube, but I'll be leaving.
I'm watching The Simpsons.
So we're not going to go away and play anything with each other, then fine.
No.
I'll just fucking play NFL.
I've been playing this whole time.
Well,
so,
that's nice.
yeah,
Okay then.
multitask.
Well, yeah, this episode, I think we were going to talk about more stuff, but we kind of forgot what we were going to talk about, and it kind of...
I think it was good.
It was, I think I saved it with the game thing. I mean...
You saved it big time.
Oh,
Definitely.
I'm sure. Mate.
I'm sure you did. People would have tuned out.
We
long
forget.
ago.
We keep forgetting to talk about WWE Attitude Era versus the current era.
Oh, shit,
Next
Sam. No, that's got to be next week. That's got to be a whole
Got to be
hour
next week.
conversation.
I
We
will
talk
do
about what happened New
research.
Year's.
And New Year's.
Oh, and
Got
we
up
will
to-
probably be talking about New Year's antics if we
Yeah.
remember them.
They
I
probably
was
won't
going to
be.
say that Man City v Leicester is the 93rd minute and it's still 0-0.
Fantastic.
Oh,
That is
Arsenal
abysmal.
stay on top for another day.
It's a shame that, really, isn't it?
It is for you,
Man
isn't it?
U are shit.
Fucking Man U are shit.
Man, you suck.
Go win the Champions League and get back to me.
Go fucking win a game and get back to me.
We won a few weeks back.
How long was that ago? Like
How was it?
5 weeks ago?
What?
Yeah, we've done football.
We've done. Right,
Right.
I've got to edit an hour.
Has
and
anyone got anything
35
they want to
minutes.
end on?
Men.
Men?
You love them, man.
Um,
A good men for you.
keep following us on Twitter.
We'll be doing plenty more.
We'll be doing plenty more. This is only episode 4, so. Yeah. So yeah, just keep following,
As
keep
we-
listening, keep
As we
loving.
keep saying, we will find a structure at
Yeah.
some point.
Yeah.
Bear with
Next
us.
week's the week.
Bear with us.
week.
We
Honestly,
will find a structure.
What happens
I'm
is
going to write
it'll-
stuff down as
Yeah.
the week goes on. So
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah.
Make a plan.
So will I.
Everybody do that. Grab a notepad
I've got one.
Yeah.
and
Harry, that's your penis.
yeah. For fuck's sake, Harry.
fuck's sake.
The intro has already happened by now. If you liked it.
Well, I mean, this is the end, so I'd hope so.
This is the end.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I
Well,
was
it's been a
supposed to talk
pre-show
about
or
it
something.
like an hour and a half ago, but the intro is fucking hilarious, I think. Dave isn't here.
That's a fucking sound impression there, mate.
Thank you.
10 out of 10 for effort.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here because I've got to now edit an hour and 35 minutes of podcast.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
A Doyle rule.
Oh yeah, quickly,
Doyle.
just
God,
quickly.
He can't fucking fuck off, can he?
I've got Adobe Premiere, so
You should see someone about that, man.
I've got
Life
the video editing software that we can now use to record games. Yay!
We? You? Yeah, what Capticon? Yeah.
Yeah, but I can also record your audio as well because I've got all the audio stuff. Yay!
So FIFA 16 at some point, probably.
Yeah!
Well, to like Division 1.
Well,
Yeah.
Rolled out of Division 10.
we'll just enter halfway through our shitty pro club season. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so let's go. Thank you everyone for listening. SBOS out from me, Harry, Reese. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, say goodbye.
Namaste.
Alfie, say goodbye.
Good.
Bye.